Fisgur ma Hilladounia, Shachkin a Galca Hound, agus an game etter, a heat skipping and ban, agus all high Glasgow. Hashandal Galua go na video in Ela vo indoor, agus written Ela. Really, no videos akin. Ha me call around Nick and goalkeeper son heat skipping and fair. Be Eason and Arish and Björla. I'll come to you now in English. Welcome, Nick. First time here with UDDY TV. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, Ali. What's Gaelic for GU is about to be absolutely annihilated.
We won't go into that one yet. How are you finding being up here? But first of all, top 6 with the gents ones. How are you feeling with that?
Absolutely class. You know, we've done a lot of hard work to get there. We really did get through by the skin of our teeth. Through on goal difference as well, which is a really nice way to do it. Especially, I think that shows a lot from our defensive point of view. Really shows that we've put in a good graft this season to make the top 6.
Yeah. Good to be in the top 6, and obviously now turning our attention to tonight's match. We've got our ladies ones coming against Glasgow Uni. Ladies sitting comfortably in 8th. A win here would take them to 7th. How do you think the girls are feeling about themselves moving into the top 6?
I mean, I think they should come into this game with confidence. I know they're all good players, and I'm sure they'll be able to put it together today to have a good win.
Maybe a game in Chiniach Gajerev. I'm assuming if you'll game Derev son na skipping and ban. You should call it Galua. Doch is ook gek na Bosch League. I'll come back to you, Nick, while we wait. What sort of things, pre-match anyway, will you be wanting the team to kind of be focusing on? What sort of things will Gareth be wanting to put wisdom onto the team?
I'm sure he'll be focusing on goal scoring. I think with big games like this, it's really important to get the first goal so you're not chasing. So I think, like the warm-up shows, he's working on getting first touches, getting the shot off, getting the target, and just making sure that Uddingston gets ahead first.
Yeah, I think that's probably the most important thing. We've seen obviously quite a few ladies games here. Bit of a change of team, sadly, now without our Malaysian players. Do you think that will have an impact on the overall team in the first game back? Or?
No, I don't think it'll have an impact. I think they're good enough to make up for the fact that the Malaysians are gone.
Yeah, and with a team like Glasgow Uni, is there a tactical change that's made in the team, or is it a case of just go out and play the game as they know?
Probably just go out and play the game. I know Gareth does a lot of video analysis with them, so I think they're as prepared as they can be.
Jerev. So, Horshin Sul Ekne Borsh in the league. So, in shot, Ballotudin. I guess I'll Glasgow give a fashk in the Paingan. In league Borsh in the league in Shaw. So, the Vunacher in Shaw, B Ballotudin Adol and Ache Shach. Obviously, our son Adol's in top 6. Do you think, Nick, that with the league table looking like this, there's some confidence coming in? Obviously, Uddingston being ahead of Glasgow Uni in the league table, or is it something you don't pay attention to?
I mean, I think in big games anything can happen. I think the most important thing is getting the result today. But I think they have to win if they want to make the top 6 because they are pretty far down.
The girls have also come out of a successful indoor campaign, earning themselves promotion to National 1 for the first time. Do you think that's going to give them a good boost coming into a game like today?
Absolutely. I think winning the league and getting promotion will have huge positive implications for the team today. They'll definitely coming off a high, and they need to carry the momentum through and get the results of it. Definitely
be a exciting game to watch, and it'd be good to have you as our English go-to throughout the stream. Jerev and Shoik, Klopoki Baladin, Hishna Janu, Shachkin the Gaelic, Tron the Shachkin, so Hishna Kur near the mean and social Akinye, so Hatar Air and Quintusin. Ik Adi Hockey, Le Video and Agus Uden Ele, Adol Tron the Shachkin, Le Coarpishin, Lishna Skipper in the Chain of Marach, Hamid Smenching give like a Even. Agus Kutchuk, Tar Tachers, Iken Club, Le Amgema Trang, Gjer Shedder Stern Hound, Agus Shedder Shachkin Gema Trang a Chien, Le Gas Skipper a Cleich, Jasahernye, and I'll come back to you, Nick, here with some English. We're going to have a look at our team lines for today. So starting off with Glasgow Uni. Now, as a Glasgow Uni student myself, I know some of the players. Obviously, it is a well-drilled team. They all get on very well. Do you think the team dynamic they have as a team will help when they come together as students and spend quite a lot of time together?
Definitely, and also I think students are notorious for having lots of stamina and running with the ball. You know, you're not going to outrun a student team. You have to outplay them.
Yeah, definitely. Also looking towards the Uddingston team. Obviously, the names we all know. Darcy Campbell, our captain. Again, thoughts on the team? Strong team as always from Uddingston. Obviously, without our Malaysian players that we got to know very well last year, but definitely a strong team.
Yeah, I think good goal scorer is Kirsty Ratton. I remember at the indoor final she scored a few key goals, so hopefully she'll be able to put some more things into that as well.
Yeah, Kirsty being a strong centre back, but still able to put some amount of goals back as well, like our Liv Millen and Lex McMillan, goal scorers as well. Definitely a strong team being put forward by Uddingston. See at the bottom our social media, and slipped into Gaelic at Uddy Hockey. Lots going on throughout World Gaelic Week, or Shach in the Gaelic, since our stream today. Through the medium of Gaelic, with Nick here being our English go-to. Sin Fashk Air, and Toshgulch na game. And game Toshgulch Carstel is Jay Shach Gur and Sineska and Och. So we smell Gavele Fashk, Davinich, Riol, because na Toshgulch and game show. The skipper in the Toshgulch, smell me in the team talk. The skipping and Shaw. Go put in the Kutremiche. So, quite Verity on some goals. Erson, Kapaki Balladin, Shaw. Gach skipper, Jirach a Chien. Guess in the dugouts Erson. The minute in Meyerich, who Toshgulch the game Shaw. Shaltain na níon an seo. Ha clubhockey balla dain leis na níon gama og. Agus ha fearvari rí choit na duine aga a chian vo na trainach na hoigri go seo e clubhockey balla dain hat tar a tachart. Go ever son na hogri vo a stoi go a mei. Se a heat game jin season jin Davil fikis a keher. Son gach skipper. First game, 2024. Nerves settling in now, or do you reckon both teams coming in confident?
Definitely nerves, but I think Uddingston should definitely be coming in with some confidence here.
Very much so. Gachskipper Nish Jirach Chien Cola, or son the miniature Meyerich, na umpires Kutchach and the checks, Roa Toshgulch. Miss me who Joe game a Chien, I guess more than tang or son a Chien air call it in. Fisak and Gavel Trang tron the Shach game, ach Gavi and Shaw noch more than tang. I guess Kutchuk is not down you can turn the far Gale. Fear vari Sheltain Durnia and Shaw Club Hockey Balladin if you call it in the hockey bia. Ach Shin Jirach fine Jay Shores on a Toshgulch and Shaw. Sean game son hit skipper and ban I guess all high Glasgow. She Liv Millen Toshgulch Shinya or son Club Hockey Balladin. Toshgulch game I guess Sinead. Toshgulch turnover for all high Glasgow. Miss Slippy Hashin Shelf Flaking Animate Williams on St. Me in the Harke and then the dogger volleryist I guess it woelige ball ach the Bronnach and Erik Neil ach Sean Almerson Club Hockey Balladin Toshgulch son Toshi Shiajiak or son all high Glasgow. Hit can set piece in game Riesh listen bool line achar go per be an baller son Club Hockey Balladin. Hillard and shot or son and say a hit Carstel me ein Slúteach na game agus fine na shape ac in ye. Táis leis an aerial. Bránach an chéadal go Club Balladin. Ó Glasgow. A bhíoch fine na alm ac in ye. Charú daine fasc ora so ha alm. Ó Glasgow strí leis fine agus breakdown leis lef má dal agus an D. Coiter son outcoming shot Lexing top. Díreach na shot a dal Moon Pearl. Ach, táis go fíormhar son balla a dain an seo. Fine Corriman go maith trán sa réime. Díreach dáfan an sa réime agus fine Corriman. Cúteachil ar son na níon an seo. Lef má an fíoch cin an sa réime ríist. Díreach breakdown you can play. Ó Glasgow has to stríri cur na bally a mwy na fichas a coi gachga. Hab balla dain ma corsel ar a val. Díreach clúich an ballach. Ro balla goper. Sin Thomason ó Glasgow Lewis at the first. Cur ye ar son ball Jeffreyche. Díreach ar son ball Jeffreyche an seo nearly fíor han ball a cur buí ar an game. Aid the cur son ball orange or chanéal na gal a goper leis na stachcin in Ó Glasgow. Ach, sin dal ar a ríist Ó Glasgow. Díreach a clúich a ballach a ríist. Strí leis na controlling seo. Daribh ar son Ó Glasgow an seo ha na press a tín bhó Uddingston go maith arst. So ha tar stress ar. Ach, gach skippe a strí leis fine amach gin skíre hain. Ó Glasgow gotá fine at erst. Ons na fichit sa coig sin balla daine son a chia al, mis einigig. Bied a coit ar son daine di eist a chau Glasgow. Leis a fall eist díreach a coit ar son vitigan. Mein bhí slúteach agus an Anderson má ach turnover tín fó balla daine coit ar son níon ar leine ach díreach an ball dal Harris na bata Amelia an seo. Tar turnover tín fó gach skippe an seo ach sé hockey so ha tar bí tar a tachar tron na game an seo. Dal mwy ar son siad Jacob East. Kirsty, a táis leis a ball ar ar son Club Balladin. Darcy Deep Hansen skíre hain Ó Glasgow coit ar son foul na penis ach bhuaigh Darcy an ball ar East. Darcy coit ar son Lucy an sa mian na farca. Agus Anna Williams fine ball ar East agus a dal. Ons na skíre urstich coit ar son Pearl ach coit a bhí Ó Glasgow in neis a dal go lua ar urst. Of Mullen leis ball ar East dal go Anna Williams an sa mian na farca ar East. Dal ans na skíre urstich sa fichas a coig gin Ó Glasgow. A bhuanachach a mwy na pass yn Clwychydr I gael Glasgow. Bal y tîn fo Kirsty. Dyrach dal Iene yn Clwychydr Glasgow. Eiriol ar I eistach. Joe take fo Nian fo Glasgow. Glasgow has their son to find the play heen. Ach eist woeniger in pennis er son nog eel en Clwychydr voor ballen dein a vif coig. En paar tjediger son na pennis a viansen aatje kjaar stem dillig. Tron na vien. Is aan een passele. Een lijnen jees. Glasgow. Is een fine bal. I guess if he leaves een bal er zo'n arm. Is aan de pass zich in de schaar. Toen daag het al. Bata Darcy er zo'n kapot bal uiteen. Ach, het eerst. Son nog Glasgow. Clayton. Nele. Maisie woeniger en Pennis en Shaw. Shin Thomason. Kapot bal uiteen. Clayton en na. Pennis like het eerst. Woenig Maya en Ish en Pennis hele. Umpires the eerste kooi son pennis of the tacher stikken aatje kjaarst. Orla judig steelish na Ariel and Shaw I guess adal is the perved you know like Glasgow. Nick, both teams struggling to find a bit of form here. Do you reckon this is a bit of rustiness setting in, or is it just the game's going to settle its way in as it goes?
Yeah, I think Uddingston is definitely looking like the more aggressive side. They've had 2 missed chances on goal. Just little things like
as all Glasgow Dal Ans D Darcy Campbell Kieran Ball in Colvin Park which hit Ocean Garage Jin game. I'll let you continue now, Nick.
Yeah, just little things like executing the aerials, making the passes. I think a lot of them have been Glasgow have been quite good at intercepting Uddingston's chances.
So she hit Ocean Garage in the game. Is Darcy Kerr na bal and Moon the Fark can cool of the Fark. Glasgow hit Ocean Garage. Woeniger Ocean Garage die eerst.
Ooh, that looked scrappy.
Definitely not the cleanest. That'll be for the men's club. That'd be called a Ross Mickey. I can tell you that one right now. I don't know if the ladies' club call it the same thing. Basically, playing a slap across the top of the D, looking for someone at back post. Don't know where the name came from. Eerst al Glasgow. Ocean Garage. Ocean. Goed eerst. Al post teams maybe? Was that a save or was it off the post?
I think it was off the post. I think Uddingston's been quite lucky there.
Toen ik veel al Glasgow smuntje geveel heel het chien. Achter eerst ha dal onsen Jersey. Uddingston now looking like they've been caught off the back foot here, and the Glasgow Union are able to kind of move. Eerstansen die Kuyterson Tulach and Pennis Falov. Definitely, it's obviously been scrappy, but Uddingston been caught off back foot from the short corner, now needing to find their flow again here.
Luckily they haven't conceded, they haven't gone down. They managed to get control of that quite scary offensive for them, but hopefully now they can turn it around. And
Jurgen Bal, well, un line son o hai glas chu. Cínteach go bhfuil cím scrappy a cha baladún a coit na slátear in seo. Dyd gach skipper has a coit son a chiat tŵl. Dal tron line Kirsty Ratten i'r fal. Press a chin arst fo o hai glas chu. Cyrbwy i'r pas fo Darcy. Agus a ríist sé baller son o hai glas chu. Flash green skid i'r stich. Hai glas chu. Cyrn bal. Chin glan in park. Tar rwy chin fo Maisie agus Liv son baladin. We can stress i'r Nian Tich Amelia Stiesh and Penis we'll see agus Amelia go per cola ach Judith and pass Amelia go a doll Archer your son oh hi glass route quite in the sharp on some D is bien oh Shanata Nish long corner oh glass route quite it ears or son a hit pearl skip a ballot a dine quick meter in Chanel Negen ietsje van a glas of u stichtje hier naar hunner hunner van de is going to go per University of Glasgow obviously looking to move that ball around to try and get something in the D but not able to find any form of movement from the attackers. Is something needs to be worked on there, or is this a tactic coming from the uni, do you reckon?
It could be good defending from Uddingston as well, thwarting their chances. You'd know Glasgow Uni girls better than I do.
Yeah, it's a tactic I think both teams use, men's and the women's. We are trying to put the ball more around the kind of the wider zones before putting the ball into the D, but lack of movement there is just a bit. It's putting too much pressure from me on an attacker trying to find a ball inside the D.
They do seem to be going for the rebounds off the keeper. Both of their corners went straight at Verity. I'm not sure if that was deliberate, trying to get on the rebounds, or whether that was just a miss hit.
It's not a short corner that many would use if it is deliberate, but definitely that, or they're very good at getting themselves in on that. That second ball is Baladin. Dollar Urst. Did you have een pennis en te vinden haken? Ach, gaan jullie kopen? Goelaatje. Oh, hij glas goed. Erash Anson. Aatje ginners aan de G en dit. Er is lees een truer. Het zien hier een G en dit en Sean truer. Urstichen. Het zien hier Kirsty en Shocker. Ik heb maar bij een balje en het zien van de G en dit. Good job. Balladina go per call down and Gish. Quiet or son the ballach. Gina Pennis or son. Oh high class goed. Shin Fashker and Jirach and hit karst ach. Clock. Akin Yakara. High class goed. Line it. Cleanish. Used Vunica and Pennis. En Pennis aan zijn atje kjaarst, zo kun je via tosh verdiest. Korem son ballen uiteen. En snel chillen Shar. Amelia woeniger een bal. En maar ach. Hij vallen. Hij gaat goed kijken zo'n bal van lijnje. Davinich Mierig, to the tune from the sidelines in Shaw. Glasgow Rash, Hans Adje Kunnerstich, ach Kirsty Reist, is een skill in Eichke, natuurlijk Balachal, de letter I Glasgow, agus Ballading. Kirsty, Alaric, Cleiche er I Glasgow, ach, Orla, die laatje, agus Woenige Reist. Dans an Ocean. Nianach ik in traag. Woenige hier in Pennis. Her mag de pressure van Ballading. A very high press being set by UDDY Glasgow here, putting a lot of pressure on the defenders. What impact does that have on your overall tactics?
Well, it seems to be causing problems in the way that it's putting lots of pressure on their defenders. Like, luckily, Kirsty Ratton and Orla managed to clear up there, but Uddingston definitely seemed to be under a lot of pressure.
It's definitely a hard job for a defender when you've got 3 players around you to try and get yourself out of that region. So it'll be interesting to see if tactics evolve coming into the second quarter.
I'm sure they will. As you know, Gareth is a very analytical coach. I'm sure he'll find a way for Uddingston to overcome this really aggressive Glasgow Uni press.
Ja, als je een viking in coach Gareth en Shaw, ik heb een varken le borst gial. Als je een ravig meerige chien van umpire zo'n stick tackles. Ach ja, borst gial le Gareth, lees een tactics Darcy, een slap gully, een tuif, een saske shinja, balje gedal. Go high Glasgow Reist. Consider in Kiet Carstel. Definitely a interesting quarter. No goals, but lots happening.
It's tense. I mean, it's tense. You know, Glasgow Uni are pressing very hard. I think Uddingston somewhat struggling with the pressure. Luckily, a solid defence and Verity have managed to keep a clean sheet so far.
And as we were kind of saying about tactics, do you reckon Gareth is going to try and change, or is that a case of trying to stick for another quarter to see if they can get anything from what they've spoken about before the game started?
I believe he's going to try to change it up. I think it's obvious what they're doing right now isn't working, so I think he's going to have to change it to try and get that early lead.
And for the UDDY Glasgow, obviously winning 2 short corners with nothing coming from them, what will their coach be saying to the Uni?
Well, I'd expect they're going to change up their short corner routine, because they did the same thing twice and it didn't work, so I'm sure they're going to try a flick or try an option, maybe try back post tap in, but we'll just have to wait and see.
To the best of my knowledge, that was what they were trying to do. The ball just is getting closed down. Anna McWilliams running out quite quick, first runners, putting a lot of pressure on that slap pass. The ball just not going deep enough, kind of, that's my opinion obviously, me not doing short corners ever. The slap not looking like it's going far enough for it to make it to back post, but coming from the men's club at the UDDY Glasgow, I know that is something we would do. But I do agree that it's definitely something that I think they might want to look to change.
It does look like they were trying to go back post. Maybe it was just a mishit. Yeah,
definitely though a scrappy game, not the cleanest game we've ever seen here. But is that rustiness, or is that just the pressure of wanting to make top 6?
I think maybe pressure of wanting to make top 6, but also maybe a clashing of tactics. You know, Glasgow Uni's incredibly high press might not be what Uddingston expected from a team below them in the league.
Yeah, definitely. I guess I should all guess na darna Carstel, Balladin Santoshka Riish, Liv Mullen Iraval, Anesh. Shach Jichas Le Minichin, Gu La Leon, yeah, indeed. I guess Toshka Riish, and darna Carstel. Anna Williams, a doll, Gu Ajgian Deranesh. Stocha Kuyterson, we took in Jeffrey van the formation ik Balladin. Alexi Rui Shias in line. Kuyterson Lev Achro na pass Irash Tachirst. Ach, Winnig Lily and Pennis and Charson Bal Arsht. Lily Coiters on balance and Diach. Judith skipping away. Ground severely. Couple Balladin. Dal Glua Coiters on a hit intelligent game it. Ballot. Dal Anson Tuilach she Oceanata. From a bilch Kinchach J Tachnesh fan in Rachirach. Confused Kuchach. Bal Good Live Anson me in the D. Ach, keeper a go per ma. And goal and Balladol Falav. I guess Phonig Balladin. Hit Ocean Gurich Achge. A much faster start from Uddingston.
Absolutely.
Good to see kind of the speed there. As I was saying, Anna Williams dropping into more of a defensive role. Kind of a more tactical change coming. That
was a great attack by Lexi and Lily to set up that corner.
Yeah. They kind of run down the line, kind of just to recover it more than anything else with the ball being lost in the back pass. Hit Ocean Gerich and Shaw. Son ballot down. The whole top. Curtis on Tomahawk, I guess, of Wunach Roshan at there. Is that a change of tactics there with the ball kind of skipping away from the trap?
Yeah, I think maybe the runner got out too fast, so they had to slip it to Lucy. I'm not sure if that was a deliberate play, but I think Lucy did well to get that on target.
Good recovery more than anything else.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I mean. Good recovery.
Gymjarsnach had the Phonig Baldin in Riest, I guess. Dal Erasherson Pashijiak or son all high Glasgow. Because now she's Viking Balla Udinley Preskema Arst. Orla Ach Penis adult good all high Glasgow. Orla Miller and Shaw. Leishin Ravav Mierich Kutchach or son the stick tackles and Shaw. Miars nog Riest, Williams de bal. $1 Falav, Aaron Linea. Glasgow Lishan Ballariest, Dal Chimchel and Park. Kai son Linea Jeffrey Che. Ach, Fachel and Ballariest. Onsen en Skira Erstiche. Nish and ball a doll. Skipper and Shaw. Gach skipper has to call it their son. Controlling game and Shaw. Ball Dolgan Maisie. Hi, I mean the cast Maisie ach it's in Beatahurst. I get to Wunach and Oshnata Kutchuk. Malacher vo Maisie and Shaw Anson Linea of Wunach Written Anson Skira Fikits a Koik. Christy agus Maya a goper call Fiach in the Kerbal Anson D. You're hearing the shouts there, go from the captain Darcy. Is that a case of get the ball moving, or is that a trying to kind of win the next foul as so close to D?
Yeah, probably try to win the next foul. I think it's obvious that Uddingston are being much more aggressive here, maybe trying to win more corners. You see their press is much higher.
Yeah, definitely a much different looking press than what they were having, especially at the end of that last quarter. Ball. Maisie of Wunach and ball on Sofian. Ach. Gymjarsnach ar oed go brach. Cas Anson Diach and you'll some bit tachers Chirach. Ball $1 Falav vo ball dain. Oh high Glasgow. Fackle and ball. $1 son Ocean Gerich Riest. That was a scrappy in the middle.
Scrappy. But they got the corner.
I think scrappy is going to be the word of this game at this point.
Absolutely, yeah.
Will it be a similar sort of setup from Uddingston, or will we try and look for a different tactic?
I think they'll probably try the same thing again. Probably a hit from Darcy.
Fisak yn gyfeil na bwlf o Darcy a goper son Balladin. Dal go Christy a kite son Lucerne Lavely.
Very unlucky.
Is that back stick? Is that the
I'm not sure about that call.
Yeah, I would need to see a replay to understand it more than anything else, but umpire was close enough, or closer than us as well. I'll be very polite to the umpires. That's my goal for 2024.
Good goal.
Give me Arsnach, Rotel son Balladin and shot. Gidach Penis, as soon as Menich son a cachar cool of the batte. I guess all Glasgow Lucian counter attack and Shaw. Dance and Skira J Balladin. I guess Dance and D Kuchuk. Kai son Dance and D Acharo. Balladin a Vunach and Penis. Gidach son a Tasha Geriest. Balladin Riest de Kai son of Mach. Den Skira Hain and Shaw. Dal ma arst in a pass for Darcy. Sin fine over son. Oh, I gas Rudol arst na parket. Quiet son down yet. Anson Nien D.
It's well cleared for Verity.
Verity with a good kick out, getting the ball out of the way. Both umpires making good calls quick enough that it's not causing danger, which is the good thing to see. Darcy, Coit or some ball. Trying me in the park again, Anna McWilliams. I should have grabbed a VG and did onto in Carstel Shin. Ach, and ish, she urged you to so I quite gach parshed and skipping show. So she's faking Anna, Amelia, I guess, Lexi, Miss Winnicke can to the parket. Amelia tar pressure. Out of a shaker son no high Glasgow. High Glasgow a kite or some Baltron linie ach. Ballad in a go per call that kind of pressure there because of Vuniger and ball on Tuv. Maya fine. Pascu Lucy. Dal in Catherine Nian ik al high Glasgow ach a main na Kjarkel so free hit a boel sewer son Balladin quite reached if you dal team gewoon na Kjarkel I guess son Vuniger to kunnen Claudia Aslish ball hoe deel Darcy Vuniger een bal ach ga je nog na Kasaitje Riest all Glasgow dal Lishan ball Gamal Luaker tar pressure air Balladin Balladin a vier game Gerje en Erst en Shaw all Glasgow in fame staan dal ma dal Erasmus delig en McWilliams go per crew en Shaw na Hunner a kite or something again I guess an Darcy I guess Lucy upper call oh I Glasgow has a ball ach Lily Crichton and Ish or son Kapoki Balladin Dollarst he is Judith a fine the batter son high Glasgow ach go per crew Lily Crichton hound I guess Amelia Lishan ball Lily Crichton adult answer Kjarkel a Loriker son here and two Vela ach Revi.
Extremely close. I think Uddingston are looking very dangerous right now.
Uddingston are able to make good use of the counter-attacks that Glasgow haven't been able to so far. It's just now a case of finding that next step, which is a goal. For both teams, that is. Oh, hi Glasgow. Anish. Hansen Kjarkel and Balladin. Verity.
Save.
Save Fearva. Son Balladin. Sin back innersteach for high Glasgow dal turn linie going Áisnéile agus go lua an san Kjarkel Darcy Campbell a go per creu an sa mian son y ffain yn bala ach ferity y chien amach sy'n tŵl hen fi y fwn yn bal agos y dal mwy ach o hi Glasgow yr eist leis yn bal a tar possession y chien fo o hi Glasgow tron y game isio ach yn yw rwyt sy'n byr son gach skipper yn scoreboard hast y fi Niani Ganyani yn sy'n darn y carstwyd yn game isio Amelia Murnish dal y rwy serious yn lein gwy Animate Williams y dal an sy'n Ciarcal y coi son Pennis Nio Tŵl yn sio y fwynach Ocean Gurridge.
It's great work from Anna.
Really good run from Amelia as well up that line to
brilliant 1-2
get that pass. As we've said a lot, they kind of from both teams you probably see it, but both teams have very good. Forgotten the English word for it. It's the worst bit here. That shows you how my brain's working. They work well together because they get on very well with each other, and I think both teams have that. You see, the students obviously will go out together, but same here at Uddingston. I think that's then shown on the pitch.
Yeah, that was a great connection, a great corner. Goal or no goal, Ali?
I never like predicting this because when I always get it wrong. We'll go for goal. We'll be confident. And Trace, Ocean Gurridge, good Balladine, Adult, good Darcy, Curry, Atchit, Ayla, Femia V, Ocean Gurridge. Has to be another
Same
short.
thing again?
Yeah. Ocean Gurridge, Iriushed. I didn't think they were given that second short corner there, and I was like, that had to be.
Well, I'm assuming it's going to go to Lucy for a slap again.
Will they if it's now not worked 3 times? Put my captain's hat on here. I wouldn't be happy with this, but obviously looking for something different. Iriushed and Dachastel. He can Ciarcal, Darcy agus Anna. Bal Adult. Good Lucy. Ishin Bool. Joe save own keeper.
Wow.
Agus Chaim Bal a massive arc. So be the career. Good short corner. Good hit more than this and great save.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, it was a good save. At some point, I think Uddingston have to change it up though.
The slide to the left hasn't worked.
Yeah,
4 times.
Yeah, I think they've found out pretty convincingly that that's not going to work.
It was obviously a different tactic going for the straight ball and in the hit, but I think with the kind of poor injection, it then put a bit too much pressure on the hit, which allowed them to actually set themselves. I guess Balladine, Judith is 3 leis dollars and Ciarcal Iriushed, all Glasgow leis an ball. Have we nog een bal Iriushed, Balladine halen? Lexi Hansen, Ocean, Coiter son te gaan, een boel, een bal, goed Liv, Hansen Mien, de D. Dal je kluitje er, all Glasgow, so she Ocean na Iriushed. Anna Williams, Aaron Ball, Coiter son, Lily Crichton, Is na bata John High Glasgow. Shane Thomas on High Glasgow joining the counter. Lily and Park slipping och she fuair a hawn and Shoik Balladine. Darcy and Ball Adol good Liv. Ach Iriushed Judith good na batichen. All High Glasgow. Uddingston struggling to find anything in this D.
They are definitely more assertive than in the first quarter. But Glasgow Uni are really weathering the storm.
Yeah, I guess Vunig Balladine, Ocean Gurridge Iriushed. Will we see something different?
I'm going to have to put my money on Lucy again.
As a player, when you're putting a player's hat on, you want to see something different because you know personally it's not worked. But you never know. Although she'll live a doll and snatch it, Lucy Allen. Stoch yn be at the faking Ball for Darcy.
Oh! What a save!
Joe save on the keeper. Fantastic save, actually. With the stick and
so
everything.
Nonchalant. So relaxed.
Is that your keeper hat going on there and saying that?
That is my keeper hat.
Upper save van the keeper. Erson Koikov. Ocean Guric. Ik bal uitein haast. Gaan jij koper. Ach. Ga je zien tegen Jeffrey. Lily krijgt een ish. Lees bal die eerst. Zie je dat ook? Kirsty Ratten. Ach. Ha iets een 14 hoofd gach aan. Kirsty Koiterson. Dunje Semine die. Dal je in het battage en Liv en Amelia. Agus het al mee. Am dal je het eerst. Oh, tuurlijk. Son. Over. Ga je weer bal kindje graag je. Tas je het eerst. Le bal go al gras goed. Boelig en bal. Tron line. Upper bal vol. Al gras goed. Al gras goed. Kijk eens aan Danny aan zijn meer naar haar kach. Jullie gaan met Williams. Rash aan zijn aatje. Er zijn de G en daar. En met Williams. Tar open en shot aan zijn game. Taik ook hele Danny aan zijn skippen. Die eerste rival. Ach. Jullie gaan skippen away.
Miraculously still 0-0.
Somehow. Every time I commentate on the women's games, they give me the most tense game possible.
It definitely seems to be a game with good goalkeeping being essential for both teams.
Kirsty Ratten, eerst aan zijn val. Oh, ik was goed. Zo'n penis, ach. De feit, nee. De umpires with some B. Ach, ze bal, zo'n bal uit in het eerst. I guess voeniger on Ocean Guric and Shiev Ocean Guric den game show. I guess she jitter jin lay shot jin darna carstel so be it Hilladonia or son Paladin a dull good na Kjarkel er son shin. Oh, ik was goed. We gaan heel ballen uiteen lezen. Shiev Ocean Guric Jacke. 14 Shinny eerst aan Williams. Go per. I guess Shinny er zo'n Heatley een game etter ballen uiteen. I guess al ik was goed en zo ik ballen uiteen. One time get er zo'n chin air call er UDDY TV. Garoi Heatley 4-4 va. Ach. Opinions?
Well, I definitely think Uddingston is asserting itself much more this quarter. I've also noticed that the drag flick hasn't come into play in their corners yet. All their attacks have been hits of some kind.
Yep, definitely just trying to play these hits and slaps and that. But the kind of SOS structure they're having in these last two shorts, it worked the first time, but then the hit not working. There has got to be a time where they've got to just straight hit top or drag flick from top. That's my opinion anyway.
Yeah. I think they are maybe overcomplicating the attack a little bit. I think they should just focus on getting a hard shot off as quickly as possible.
And for Glasgow Uni, not really having as much. They had possession of the ball as they did in the first quarter, but didn't get as many outcomes. Minus the kind of one with the kind of save very up in the end, but not been the most eventful quarter for the Uni.
No, I think they've done a really good job defending, to their credit, because Uddingston have been very assertive this quarter, and they've really, I think, tested the Glasgow Uni defence and the keeper.
And do you reckon that'll start breaking if this pressure continues from both teams? Because you're seeing still the high press for Glasgow Uni as well. Will will you start seeing breakdowns in play a lot more as they get more tired?
You know, it's hard to say. I think uni teams are very good at keeping their energy levels high, and it's very end-to-end right now. I really couldn't predict what the next quarter would hold. I'd hope, me being biased, I'd hope that Uddingston can get a few goals here. No longer the early lead, but put the game to bed.
Yeah, definitely an interesting game. Also, I mean, for you, you're going to listen to me just speak Gaelic for the for the time.
It's soothing.
Is it soothing? I'm
soothing.
glad. That's not what most people say. Yeah, mar a savist, mór an tang son a bhí sin ar colerain. Sibh féichgin na skipian a féichgin díirich a chur uisce éirichir kinda siúchge agus mar sin nach go deireadh bí a game deireadh. Gareth and Shaw join the Jalavanachka. Quite enjoy watching Gareth drawing his little pictures on the whiteboard. It's it's quite entertaining.
Yeah.
I never forget when I first started playing hockey and my coach would draw all these lines and rub them off and nothing would rub off. And I think that's what you could see here. You could still just see the kind of remnants of other lines. Sin cai na óthaid glasach chu na ha to join in the team talk achga ha iad an join na team talk achga and trí skipian agus tíon colleague in Jeddah ach a se féiking a mín an sóstaching at Uddy Hockey no ag Uddy Hockey an Gaelic your TikTok, Instagram agus X/Twitter agus go Facebook via Uddingston Hockey Club ma ha son a féiking the sus bench acin full seachcin na Gaelic ha corman son a Jonsich Gaelic von the club oikri agus cúteach táréile leis na fixtures agus na tóríon von na game chinile. So our social media as always at Uddy Hockey, our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and TikTok, or you can see our videos from this World Gaelic Week. We're putting lots out, including opportunities to learn from our some hockey terms from our youth players. There's a quite exciting video coming tomorrow of our first and second captains, where we put some we put them to the challenge, to the test of Gaelic. That'll be coming out bright and early tomorrow morning for you to be entertained by, and entertaining it is. I enjoyed it anyway.
A lot of grave faces at the pitch side.
Yeah, definitely a tough game. Very cold game as well. We were saying beforehand, I was speaking to Darcy, we were surprised the pitch isn't icy. Definitely a interesting team talk come from Uddingston. Do you reckon it's a stay calm or a try and rile them up?
Oh, I mean, I think they've definitely got a lot more success from, they've been a lot more aggressive since the first quarter, and I think that's definitely worked for them. If I was Gareth, I'd be urging them to push on with more of the same.
Yeah, Uddingston. Tactical changes coming anyway, from what you can hear from Gareth. Anna getting the team together as well to give them a resounding team talk. And then asking where's she playing. That's good. Get the team talk going, then ask, where am I playing?
To be fair, she was really instrumental in the last quarter and leading that aggressive press that they had.
She was playing everywhere as well. All high Glasgow, Táisich and Darna Lay, and Trace Carstel and shot. Ans in game and game special just Seach in the Gaelic just doing in game of Solishim. Fear variating the Durnia ik in 2 village of Harke. Va BBC Sports Coleraine so quite a macher son the starting role for Misha Gareth agus Darcy in the BBC. Sin tugan fearhhair an club seo a bhí Janútin son seach in the Gaelic hafi second govilin Yonach agus hafi second govil tor duine you eatin a bhí tuxin or gam tuxin ach darna late sin am cruai be gach skippe a quiet son tool son outcomes on D agus seo hiet root Jada can ball $1 fall of for no high Glasgow. Shane Town son ball Udin. Claudia Lishan ball in line agus Vunacher an Oshnata. We quiet son na pennis of Janssen. And that's a kiarst to the east. We're going to attack her throwing the game show. Balladin and Nesh. Glusit and Ball. Sheem Khil the Fark. Quiet her son. Line Ele. Maisie Savage on a ball. Jira Gefach Galerin Line Ele. Hansen Ocean. Balladin. A quiet na slatrin as kunner stichen seo. A quiet son again and Tracy Carstel. Oh high class out. Deep Bronson Carkel Hain. Maisie of Vunacher Pennis Fashgear and D. A tar cleichy there but all high class ones and D eggs of Vunacher and Ball. And that's a kunner stich. Riest, Liv Mullen, Iraval, Dougal Lucy, a quieter son. Oh!
So close.
So close, yet so far.
Story of this game so far.
Definitely that. We are Shnach. He'll tell has to cheat or son. Skipis and B. Ha, Balla Udin. Kurtar. We air. All high Glasgow and shot. I guess all high Glasgow. Find the penalty. Uddingston definitely trying to set a higher pace here, to set the tempo that they want. It's probably one of the best outcome or opportunities they've had at this game. Just unlucky not to land.
I'm sure it's only a matter of time before they start putting them in. In Shachkov, Ocean Gerich, or son Balladin, Anna, Brian, Lee Gareth, or son the tactic show. Tactic, what do you reckon it'll be? Can we guess any more? Well, this is a tune on the Acha Avstrich Griest in Cleage Carkle. Oh, Glasgow, Sud Shell. Your son Shin. Shaka Voshin Gerrit, your son Balladin. Quite your son and Bull. Jurich. Dolman from the goal. Close. Yeah.
Finally, kind of getting to see Darcy with the hit that we've seen a few times. Just a shame there not to have it on target. Riest, Leish Balladin, Avunacher and Bal. And that's a fear virus on the Neenan. Ach, Jurich a dollar in the Cassin. Live. Oh, high Glasgow quiet. Her son, Daniel Safina Farkett. Because find the corner, her son, $1 erst. Riest, Leish Balkjar, Dol, a massive fark. Ian the bat of Lucy. Next, Shin Tamerson all Glasgow sin counter attack. Gish, agus Maya in a val. Cair son Anna and some Ian. Just got Ye na Cass. Lucy no. Shin bata. Nesh Anna is een bal. A Cair son in Afas. Woeniger in Paris. And it come ma. And skipper Darcy. Graag veel ballers on the G enter. Veel famers on Anna. Het al eerst Darcy Kai en Asher son Lucy on some Ian. See, find the ball good. Anna Kai er son. Then you Jeffrey Che. Ball in. Het al eerst de eerst. En zijn skieden. Oh, hij graast nog uit. Ze voelen nog een Arsnate. Anna Edeline. Er is aan Lucia. Lucia is aan een boelige bal. En zag. Dal je in de baten, Uddingston nog. So closer outcome for them, I think. That ball going through the middle instead of trying to play it around the sides. Just no need to get the next stage of getting a stick on it. Balladin, they should turn over to the east. Kai Erson, the cast and the Glasgow. Oh, Glasgow. Finding ball and Mach. Shit. Penis aan een skieren heen. Zo bij Glasgow Torschlich en bal eerst. En zijn fiches koik heen. Glasgow. Een bal teamgol een park. Ach, een hard pressure chain voor ballen uiteen. Oh, Glasgow leis ball eerst. Ach, dal een meevark een tuif. Vast gezien je. Nesh Balladin dal in a val. Darcy Kiterson. Lexig is Lucy Erin line is Shawach. Hij Glasgow. Woeniger. Een bal adult. Good park. Oh, Glasgow out of a Jake. Oh, Glasgow woeniger pen is jullie gemeen die ach. Van het. Lees een bal zo gewoon het ne niet en ik kan tuif Shaw. Ik heb mijn talletje. Ik heers Kite son. Just again. Ze voelen gerasje naar de. Er staat nog Glasgow. Glasgow. Kite. Als kunstje en kom eens go en daar naar Karstel. Glasgow a curtain ball. Die is team Colin Shaw. Carson. Nou neer. En eigenlijk Agus Anson Kjarkel. En Carson nog een get it check. It's een be a doll. Glasgow. Fakkel en bullet east. In line. The uni struggling to kind of find anything there. There was calls for a short corner, but nothing came of it.
Yeah, I think they've been put under a lot of pressure down the left-hand side by Lex and McMillan. I think if they're not careful, they're going to start giving away short corners.
Well, lately, Shimbal and Shoyle, Aaron line yet. Balladin, in the ball, Par, Anson Carterson, ach, again, roots and B, Erahan. Machine, no, you manage Anson. Carstel 3. Hastic, Nyani. Darcy. Dilly can be drach can in a chin. Throwing the microphones and show. Darcy. Erist. Gewoon bal. Cur staat son en pen is show. So han umpire son a ball a dollar ash. I guess if you cur staat here. Game it farking the slurty ish. Tar breakdowns and playing ish. Good umpiring style that I've just I give up at this point, just take it. Oh, Glasgow adult, trying to be in the parket. Vonige, Pennis, in a bata, ik kan hem Williams.
I have to say both teams have been extremely disciplined when it comes to decisions. No one's been carded for dissent.
Yeah, both teams kept quiet throughout. Managed Viking, oh Glasgow adult. Hans en Kjarkel, agus Vonige, Oshanata en shot. In de bata, ik Kirsty Ratten. Geriest, is een bal adult. En mag is een park in Tuv. Oh Glasgow is 3 tar. Is een bal zijn. Tjierig adult. Do you think, obviously you're seeing quite a few of the balls from the uni just kind of skipping off the park, is that an issue in the difference of pitches? Obviously Garscoob's a very different pitch to what the pitch is here at Uddingston, and the girls are just not as used to it?
Yeah, I have to say the Uddingston pitch is very bouncy. But we're well into the third quarter. I don't think the pitch should be a problem at this stage. I think they've had enough time to get used to it.
Yeah, cause I know the Garscoob's a pitch to get used to play on. I know that myself, but definitely some of the passes are just it's kind of skipping away for both teams, but definitely the most for the uni.
Yeah, quite sloppy from the uni.
Oh, Glasgow Vonige penetreert een shot. Hansen skieren heen. Oh, Glasgow Vierken dal Suez in de lijnje. Chanel Darcy. Koik meter in. Pass it actually. Vierva. Dus mensen gevel kunnen toch een tasje weg. Oh, Glasgow dal Galua. Lally Vierken. Geen bal mag. Ach. Oh, Glasgow haastig een bal. Left Mullen en Shaw. Right. Out of 6. There's she and Shelley's in ball. There's on a high Glasgow. Quiet. There's son. Man, Hansen Kjarkel. There's on a high Glasgow. Dal. Hansen Kjarkel. Darcy Campbell. Korea Mach. Joe Giander. Vo. Balla Udin. Femia Viosh and get it. Your son. Oh, high Glasgow. Ach. En umpires are trying to get it some B, so has to do some balladin. I guess a balladin in Tuv as Ashka Shineriist. Darcy Campbell in a val. Balladin, Rash, Lishan Bal, Dal, Line, Vierken in een retrie, Stach. Leef wel. Joe leven voor alle Glasgow, er staan woeniger een bal. Still going very end to end. But this time, in this quarter anyway, not as much in the D.
Lots of missed pickups from both teams. It's quite a scrappy time in the game. Hopefully, I think the first team to get their stuff together, should hopefully put something away, and I hope that's Uddingston.
Da Venezuela and in Carsto Shin. Bal adol Tron the Farka on Darcy, who's in Tervela. So, I gas through on Skide Hene the East. It's quite a fun to get. Ik zie Woenacher en Bal. I'm saying Kjarkalach. Ga je maar. Cool of. Cawr ik maak talletje tjien van de skipper Darcy en Shaw. Bal 4-5. Is er nog een gas through? Darcy, a fine bal. I guess if we nog een pennis good chuck. 4-5 son. 4-5 with Darcy. Kirstenish. Tjierig gevi a keer een laar voor de glas ru. Fashion de graag wil ik een maas slippy in a faction. Fashion if I think. Shin, die had in hier een laar. Het is net al hij glas ru. Het allereerste die is. Het treur. Het er verity. Ach, Joe. Giant voor Lucy. Ach, voor niet hier. En Ocean Courage. In de bata voor Anna.
Was very nearly a goal.
It's nice, interesting choice for the Glasgow attacker not to try and play the ball. Obviously, looked for an attack before, or a hit, sorry, before Lucy came in behind and got the ball quite cleanly. But when you had two others with her, you would have thought a pass might have been an easier option.
Yeah, I think obviously if she'd passed the ball, that could have been damaging for Uddingston.
Oh, Glasgow, hier Ocean Courage. Van de hier Karstel, heb je weinig. I guess Shin Anunja ik in Karstel Shin has Nani Nani. Ach. Ocean Courage. Son oh hij glas goed. Bal gierig. Van de post. Yeah. A much more different quarter I'd gain, but for the wrong reasons. Scrappy and not as many kind of into the D as much as you had.
Neither team are looking particularly deadly.
Yeah.
But as the game goes on, the tension keeps building.
I think counter-attacks are what's making the difference in this. You're seeing that both teams have been caught off guard with it. One team though just needs to make good use of it now.
They've both had lots of opportunities, but neither have been able to put them away yet.
Both keepers though, fantastic games from both.
Yeah.
I mean the save you saw from the UDDY Glasgow keeper with the stick in the first half, and Verity's had some good kicks as well. I think you can definitely say both have had fantastic games.
Yeah. It's a game of goalkeeping. I believe the first goalkeeper to make a big mistake will be the team that loses here.
Marisavisht, mijn kourig akimse, mijn en socialte. Ik at die hockey. Zo'n hele uit. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, I guess Facebook, ik Uddingston Hockey Club. Het Tore Takers Tron Shach in de Gaelic. Le Shach in de Gaelic. Kirk Kriach. Ik in Jerry Shachkin. Take it you're following us and everything, yeah?
Of course.
Good.
Of course. I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so as well. Obviously our new TikTok account. Finding its footing. It's been nice to see lots of people sharing our stuff this week, as it's been a lot of different content coming from the club.
After the constant plugging, I might have to go make sure that I've given everything a follow.
I'll make sure to film it just in case. Just to see if you've not. Fashgear, Toshlig in Karstel Mierig in shot. Áthag Glasgow atáiseach sinne ríist. Son Karsten Yerich has Niani and then game at Balladin agus Áthag Glasgow and game shot Kutramach. Son Balladin son adult go na top 6 in Premier League na Halaba. Because atáiseach le Boolmore. It's fear Halimshin. Kirsty, he was winning around an ocean. Hain, a quieter son, die Mach. Yeah, go per, I guess, Áthag Glasgow. And Esh Dollar Erst. Carson, Daniel to Carkle, and McWilliams, a current ball of Mach. Good Lexi, quieter son Lev. Ball, Jira Hudol. Ashin Batik, Áthag Glasgow. Ach. Baller son Áthag Glasgow. Lev Mullen. Click it Dervin Nack. Miss Maniachach, son Tardania. Here Mahan, Gajedov. I guess be Tolicha. Can be Gabriel. Áthag Glasgow, Dollar Erst. Darcy Campbell. And sweeper keeper. If get find a ball and may vote Erst. Ríist Ballar son balla adain Tar possession in Shaw son balla adain Ach Chanil Tuil son B son Gach Skippe Noch B na Coachichin Tolicha Leis na scoreline Ach Ha Carstu Dal Find a ball Gu Siach An ball Girach Dollar Ash Go Áthag Glasgow agus a bhuanach an pennis go teach. Occur pressure. Son Áthag Glasgow. Coming into this fourth quarter, what do you reckon? Obviously, obvious tactic of score. Do you reckon it's a change of something, or is it just a let's try and see what we can do?
Well, I mean, Uddingston has had success with the amount of aggression they've put in. I just think they haven't been able to finish their opportunities. So I think, I mean, from that start they were right up in the Glasgow Uni's quarter, so I'm sure it looks like they're going to keep up with that aggression and try and get a late goal.
Yeah. Áthag Glasgow has leis press arst and shot. It's a bhuanach an ball in bata van Lily son sideline shot. Ball dal team calling the park at East. And I'll go for their son Áthag Glasgow. I definitely need to find after this the word for press in Gaelic, because press actually means cupboard.
Oh.
So every time I say the word press, that's what my head goes to.
Is it quite difficult to translate what's happening?
Yeah, the cupboard is high. Ball dal Yene Cass and Áthag Glasgow. Codimer son Lucy Rui. Tron the Vienna Parke. Station Balach. Whoever in Pennis, so be a dull Irash. Here's on Darcy. Janu Ariel. Go per Ta. Battle Kunnerstach von Áthag Glasgow. Lifeline or son Darcy is try a heat ball voor. Dan Tron ne. Voor nog een pennis fast gear en Kjarkel. Die is Jurigers aan de batigin. Jen Áthag Glasgow. Hele dunje en Ash eruit is aan de bal. Áthag Glasgow. Een bal, Apper Rui, son Áthag Glasgow, en Nesh a koi, son Dunje, en ze meen this Kjarkel. Ach, Gebrana. Isn't it cool of Jing Bata? Another bad Gaelic translation is bata, means stick, but if you make it bata, it means bolt.
Oh.
Again, watching what I'm saying so I don't accept about bolts.
A language of fine margins.
Unfortunately, yes. Lexi Nishas and Bal. Oh! A hit card. A chain. Do all Glasgow. Karstu en yep. Saw in stick tackle for Nahan all Glasgow. Kirsty. A faking her ball gu Anna in Tuvela ach. Dan ga hij Glasgow at the east. There's a turnover, a quiet Susan line yet. Kirsty a current ball. A massive farket. Anna, there's a ball at the east. And Gianter left Mullen. A current ball and Snar. Levenish, a quiet son in half ass. Gidach. Can bat it all high glass through. Tars all high glass through adult at Erst to the East. Kirsty, wishing skill in the stay. All high glass through. Faking adult Galua. Ach, Hariel Goper and Nish. Gidach. Adult Kjar. Ach, turnover at the East. Gach, skip it. Fiach gain. Janu Rutigan Galua. Lily. The Coyotes on that. Down yet. Joe Latcher, Vulexi, into Shin. Mnan for all high glass through. There's on kind of penis on swinging a mess. I could swing out, so. Joe Bull, Vulexi, Girachadol. Ye Parker. Mr. Inho Gavil Cassia. Shane Ballers and Ballad in the Eastern to Villa. Oh, I glass goed rash ik in Giek Dunje. Ach, hoe ik ballen uiting. And Ocean Gerich. I'll come back to you. What is the tactic here? What are we going to go for?
Oh yeah, you know what, I couldn't say. They're proving very predictable and unpredictable at the same time. But I will say that I think they have to score here. Really important moment in the game for them.
Good terug. Gerson Balladin. I guess I got goed. Balladin a quiet just on a heat pearl. You can game a shot. Oh, Balladin. Riest. The bull of Vo Darcy. Upper save Vo. And Gian did it a line, yeah? As a defender, that made me quite happy, the save on the line. Like, I know that's a good feeling. Balladin. Shnashnata Inish. And McWilliams. Ereval. Anton Hoshin. A quieter son. Rudigan nog Kitchigan. Gewoon nog een penis. Je al high glassige. Haast de quieter son Kitchigan Anton Kjarkel. Alaric. Orla. Gewoon nog een Hoshin Garage Kitchuk. Ocean get a chiri ish or some ballot a din. Fimievi Kutrimach Erson Balladin and be it Bull for Darcy. Nio Evilevi Utikin Maravashin faking on to Heat Carstel Heat Lee. Ocean get a chiri ish Orla a Kerma a ball stay. Dalgu Lucy Agus. Current balancing tool. Ers an a chéad túil den game. Yn gynioni Erson bala ydyn. Le go túil 4-4 fa Erson. Ys I Hogarth yn Shaw. Bishin Kutramach Erson gach skippe. Gysong di Erson bala ydyn y fi. Túil hast. Ach hast. Shach na 8 minuten. Real on the game show. Important time to score.
Definitely. Essential that they scored there, and they did. They put it away.
Halev adult Riest on the Kjarkel. Halev, I guess Amelia. I guess Vunach Rush and get it Riest. It's like there's been a.
It all comes crumbling down.
A surge of energy has been put into Uddingston. Upper Ray vote Lev. I guess Vunach Rush and get it Riest. Some balla Udding. Chynnig sin Jiffer Dain, sin oshin garage and show. Uyn a goper, leis a chia goal, jirach uyn a gan manage in a rash. Riest a dog lev ach. Fakkel and ball ye and start. Oh high glass route. And it's a quiet. It's on a Venus large at it. And zijn manager meerder zijn game show. Maar ja, kan het er zo'n penis. Ach, nu dit zijn beetje in de hand. Balladin, lees een ballad eerst. En dan had je kinderstuk, kijk eens een fakkel en bal. She caught him her son. Oh, I got so fear of that. Oh, I got so a quiet or son route again. A dull. Uppercut him. Ach, and he had it some be a chin. Oh, I got so. Ach, a dull. Galua Lily occur and ball. Mach's a farke. Ga je ne krijg je toch een glasgoed zo she jack die is er zo'n balladin is een faking een glasgoed die is tres ketter teamgel ne niet in het shot Lily tjierig. Oh, hij gaat schreeuwen voor nog een pennis. Jude gaat mee. En fiets een quick en shot. Darcy Campbell, een keer bal en mag. En een aardje. 4-5. Er staat nog een glas schreeuwen. Oh, hij gaat schreeuwen. Slish een bal. I guess a voerniger en als je een get het schutje. Yeah, Nick Williams. There's definitely been like a burst of energy from both teams. The Uni obviously wanting to pull this back to get a point. Do we reckon this could be a chance for him?
You know, I don't want to say anything that's going to jinx it.
Yeah, caught him. Fear va. Leish. Stoch a quick manager in rol. Anson and Karstro Shin. Haiborg Kinchach, guess in clock Shinye. A high glass route, a shin balance shot, it's on Ocean Garage the East. Doll, it's on the slap. I guess Jirach doll, Harris and Batten, Nian, ich in post. Oh, high glass route, the East, Fakkel, Ocean Garage Guntil. There's on Balladin. Caught him at the East, there's on a dollar durst. There's on Darna Tilge and game. Ach! Street, leis a fine goose na Downlands and skip heen. The eerst al hij Glasgow woonige pennis. En 9 feet a quick and shot. agus a curn ball ounce and cearcail fasc an túil ach dá sin ata san áthag Glasgow chuir man seo ach Nus an bíad a hán áthag Glasgow cáir san na ball dárás an san cearcail ach Darcy Campbell a réamach Lily Crichton is ar a bhall roi Trán na bhí na parca chuir na ball go Anna Williams ríist roi Chro advantage down Darcy san na game in seo bhí na slúitiche chuir na ball Irash go Kirsty Goper Colla Lily in a sure val Cáir san it's a Susan line yet
It's great work from Lily.
Dal Hanson's cearcail a ríist and Gian did áthag Glasgow That gives me the fear to watch. That gives me the fear to watch. Darcy Campbell-ish. Alaric. Just here. Earn Tuv Eile. Glasgow. Tar pressure Earn skip a hain leis an pas sin. Anna Williams. Dons a cearcail ach an keeper a Careamach. Ríist Maisie. Good a bhúnach a ré. Iana Casson claiming for a foot outside the D, but I think enough advantage had been played that there's no point going back. Lily Crichton, Irash ar bhall, Gida Cavina slúitiche. Joe Skill. Full Lily, give me Orsnach. Nach Lily, adult. Rish. Agus a bhúnachar an sideline. Anna, son an ball a dal glua ach held in hele judiger son a bhí an slúitiche. An heel over son a dal lua son ball a ding. Kirsty a coit son penis gus bhúniche. Oh, agus sinné.
Anticlimax again.
Yeah. Well, upper game son club hockey balladin bhúnachar an Gnyani and Shaw ag balladin. Thank you, Nick, for joining me. It was a
no worries.
Interesting game, we'll say that.
Stressful.
As it is all the time. I think you could probably go through half the highlights I've ever done with the girls, and it's the same thing every time.
Like Glasgow, you definitely had a burst of energy towards the end there.
Yeah. The last quarter again, probably the most interesting, with the goal and then that kind of energy burst afterwards for both teams. But other than that, very scrappy.
Scrappy, dirty game.
Yeah, not the finest game of hockey we've ever seen here at Uddingston, but a win's a win for Uddingston, putting them now into 7th in the Premier League, so gives them a much better shot in the coming weeks.
One step closer to top 6.
For you guys, obviously, you've got a cup game coming up this weekend against Glasgow Uni as well. How are you feeling for that?
Confident. Feeling very confident. Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. Yeah. Game ein Chiniach go deiribh mór an tangar son a bhí Coleraine an dú agus go bhí Coleraine ar seach in na Gaelic go deiribh. Bhuanig príomhskipan an ban an Gnyani an seo upper game gan bia mór an tang son a tíon Coleraine an dú bhai game scrappy ach go deiribh bhai game ein Chiniach agus I fear bhai chaid a bhuanach a ríist. So Bhuamsa mór an tangar son bhí ar choraim agus bí sin arás ar de saharne ar son an príomhscipan an ban a ríist.